Can you speak English?
What a nice suit. Now you look like an American.
Wow.
If you want to do ministry, why don't you do it in your own country?
As if this isn't their country.
You speak English so well.
I think that people don't realize when people speak more than one language that they're so much smarter than people who only speak one.
What kind of Asian are you? Oh my gosh. What kind of Asian are you?
I hate Asians. That one gives me a gut punch.
How did you get this job? Man.
What? I didn't recognize you without your costume.
To reduce cultural attire to a costume. It's unsettling.
What are you? You don't look American. Where are you really from? So I have a question. What does America look like? What does an American look like?
And this plays into this image that in order to be American, one would have to be white. And so anyone who is non-white becomes a hyphenated American.
No more made in China.
Is that your real name? As opposed to what else?
I baked you some cookies. Are there cookies in your country? What in the world?
I hate gays, I hate AIDS, and I hate Asians. And this is someone in a church saying freely they hate all of these things. They have not read the Bible.
That person has a lot to work through. It makes me want to have a conversation with the person who said it.
He is trying to make this church a Korean church.
If a white pastor came to my church and came in the way he is, his full authentic self, I would never ask him, was he trying to make our church white?
Wow. The annual conference sent us a leftover pastor.
Who says that?
Asian women are submissive. Just a straight stereotype there.
I don't know why the conference assigns people with accents and poor English. If the conference didn't assign people with poor English, there would not be many pastors around. Let's just put it that way.
Aren't Asians less discriminated against than African Americans since they're well educated?
This plays into this dangerous trope about Asians being the model minority, and then that pits all other minority groups against each other, while whiteness gets to demand and command the table.
Aren't Asians less discriminated against than African Americans since they're well educated? And African Americans aren't? Like, what?
That would be a no.
Having worked in churches for over a decade, I've heard some very interesting comments. Being white, I haven't heard these comments. So these feel new and fresh. Not good.